What is this? We're gonna go to the book. How do I open the book? I guess R2. Oh, it's this whole thing? Okay. Figure these controls out.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start at the beginning. With the house.
Alright, lady. Oh my god. Can I run? Is Jimmy Dean baskets? Biscuit? All about
I
that.
lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Those tulips. Oh, so good.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Head ass.
I hadn't been back
Is
since my
this
brother
like
Lewis's
everyone's
funeral.
gone to the rapture?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd
find
know.
out.
Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
My grandmother's name was Edith, so it caught my attention.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Don't get on my desk. Fucking cat. She's really soft. She just like rubs up against my leg and it just tickles. She just left. She knew what was out. Is that a basketball hoop? That's a high ass rim. It is a single rim, right? It's a single rim. Not as much
the house was
balance.
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
What's this? Hold up. Oh wow. Hilton Finch. Abercrombie
I
and
asked
Finch.
Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Alright. That's a weird ass walk. There she's back. Knew she'd be coming back. She gotta sniff
As a
everything
child,
out.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh man. She wants my attention again. She gets so much fucking attention. Oh my god. Oh my god, this cat is
Now,
ridiculous.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay, what do you see? Okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Fuck. Okay.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Trolls are not explained very well. Motherfucker, goddamn. Hey, oh my god. Just going to my desk. Knew it. God fucking damn it. She's not gonna listen to me either. Go through here.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Damn. She 1 year short of 18. That's sad. A shame. I'm fucking with you. That's actually really creepy.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
I'm not giving her no attention because I'm trying to stream here.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Let's drink.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
What the fuck happened here? Yeah, I got off my desk, bitch. Now she wants the window open. She's like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm walking away. Now I can actually pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Open my water, bro. Cotton mouth as fuck right now. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn. Great grandson to Edie. A memorial service. Okay, so I would assume. Oh, those are two women. Dawn, Edith. His brother died. Edie. So we have a little backstory on who these people are. Is that a monster? No.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
What the fuck is that noise?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
You know, there's probably a trophy for reading everything. Does it open? Oh my god, this is controls. Are there any controls? It's a family tree. Born in 1999. Odin, 1880. 1937, Edie, 1917, 2010. That's a nice life. Walter, 1952 to 2005. That's pretty short. Sam, 1950 to 1983. Damn. Calvin, 50 to 61. Can't imagine that. Your life just starting. Ingeborg. Don't know who the fuck that is. They must have come from like Sweden or some bullshit, because his name is Odin at the bottom. And Sven, easily somewhere in like Sweden or Scandinavia, some shit like that. And that must be what we look like at the top. 88 to 2010 is Lewis, who's only like 20 something. Milton, 91 to 2003. She's probably gonna die soon too. Damn, look at these. Look at the years these people are alive at the top. 76 to 77. 69 to 82. 1868 to 20... 1968 to 2016. Bruh. What is in our life right now, man? The thing I do want is fucking controls. What the fuck is the reticle for? I guess no reticle. Oh, there's no controls. Beautiful.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
That's depressing. That must be for Edie.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
See if he's alive? That's weird.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
House sank? I wouldn't want to be in this house.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
What happened? Damn, she was on oxygen? R.I.P. Alright, we made a full circle. We'll go upstairs. Oh, look at those books. That's a shitty ass design for your bookshelf. What the fuck's with all the books? What the fuck is with this wall? I don't like this house.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Yikes. What does it say? What the fuck?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. The last time I was in Edith
Oh, look
Senior's
at the
room,
gun.
I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
I'm gonna have to go downstairs and look at all the other doors. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
There's
Whenever
Barbara.
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
All the rooms here are sealed and they're dead.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
This bitch is crazy.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Oh, I hate it.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Does this unlock it? Of course.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh yeah, I have notifications off, by the way.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. My Halloween candy was all gone. I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Hell no. What the fuck? She's still hungry?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating.
What the fuck? She died of food poisoning. She ate all the toothpaste. Yeah, that's why she died.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Drink the water.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
No.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
No.
I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was
What?
a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I had that bitch.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
This is what a cat does. Predators as fuck. Now how the
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where'd the bird go? Yeah, I don't know what that jump. Where's the bird? I lost it. I hear it. Where is it?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Weird ass hoe. What a weird ass little girl. Madness imagination though. I love imagination.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Weird.
Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What the fuck is this?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This bitch is weird. I don't know how I feel about this game. Fuck, I missed it. This son of a bitch. Where'd it go? Where is it? Annoying.
Grabbed on tight.
Thank God.
When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Whoa.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Man, my controller's not dead.
Something I had to have, so I
What?
swam towards it.
This is a really disturbing person.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, my controller won't charge. There we go. Sanjay. Did I say Sanjay? I didn't see Sanjay. Sanjay Gupta. Hell no. This is why I close.
I got closer and closer.
This is why I close the lids.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Ugh.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Her room was like a museum.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Norway.
And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse and their newborn son, Johan.
Oh. Ingeborg.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore in their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
What is that? Joining the great majority. What is that supposed to mean? Wouldn't it have been great if she had like a bong?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Holy shit. Huh.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Well, I guess I could leave this room. That's weird. Peephole is higher on this end of the door than the other end. What am I supposed to be looking at?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Put it in. Oh, fuck, man. There's the Norwegian fire. Dragon kills Finch. Whoa!
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Blurpy, those are birds.
Great-grandma had always been the family's biggest fan.
She loves her family. See if any Vicodins are in those pillboxes. Any kind of shit you can mash up and get to work with. What kind of pills are these? It's one giant little pill there. Jeez, dude. I should not be this tired. Where the hell am I gonna go? Guess I can leave. Don't tell me I'm stuck.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh, that's the chair. Oh, this wasn't a gun. I thought it was a gun, but it's a rowboat. There's a sword, though. What's with all the books in this house, though? I bet they have duplicates of titles. Where do we go? I don't know what I'm doing. Where the fuck do I go? I don't know what I'm doing, man. Oh, it's one of these games. Oh my god. You gotta see everything before you even start fucking doing shit. This bullshit ass. I swear, bro. This is one of these games I gotta watch a damn tutorial with, and I hate it. I hate that. Because that means I'm seeing stuff I haven't seen yet, or I'm hearing things I don't want to hear yet. Ah.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
I guess that's like the theme. We gotta look for books that have stuff in it. So it's a dark room? It's a dark room.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
That's sick. Milton was there too. Let's see. I gotta meet some guy at 1 o'clock.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
What kind of staircase? Damn, I got a shit. That looks like one of the developers? Could that be like a developer? Oh, look at that one. Do you think these photos could be of like actual people? Pogo stick. Oh my god.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I got a shit, bro.
How I want to remember my brother.
God, no. Please don't be another story.
The thing I remember
No.
is that when he made up his mind,
I can't pause
that was it.
No. Please. Oh, thank God. I really gotta go. Oh, yes, we hear back. Indeed. That makes sense.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, he
What kind
swore
of mushroom?
he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Did he kill himself?
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
He's gonna do it.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. Remember about my brother.
Oh, we got this.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember...
There you go. The controller's back to working good.
After the funeral,
That doo-doo
Edie roped off
felt
Calvin's half
fucking
of the room.
awesome, bro. Dang. They were the same height. Hell no. SLR, single reflex. There's more rolls of film. ISO 400. That's like the standard kind of thing. It's nice for outdoor. It's okay for indoor. More preferably outdoor than indoor, I would say. Personally. Hunting photos. Another camera. There's
Mom
gotta be
said
something
Grandpa
else.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Damn, bro. This house is full of little tricks. Allergies bother me, I'm sorry.
the passages were a pretty tight fit.
Why are the
They'd
bottles of
obviously been
alcohol?
built for smaller hands and bellies.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never
It's
thought
probably gonna
about
make me go to
how
the
hard
other
it
room.
must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Open.
old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Well, that's not so great.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up.
All washed up.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend,
Of course.
was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Slim. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara
Barbara.
got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her
What kind of
convention
comic is
was
this?
canceled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Ah.
The secret is to keep winding.
So we need to go to the music box.
And winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached in the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
You hear it?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
It's very convenient. It happened.
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and...
She
Damn.
threw him out.
Broke up with him.
Kept a little something to remember him
The
by.
crutch.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Oh.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
Oh.
Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside
police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
Oh, God.
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And young he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
What a badass.
She played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow. She wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
She slipped on the skate and died.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
How's that floating? Oh, sorry. Why would I go to the door when there's a mother?
was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Jeez.
The monsters had come to surprise her. It was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
What?
Oh, girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. They took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Nah. Okay.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Barb Street. Damn, bro. Allergies.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
No, I'm out. Now I'll go to the music box. Here it is. No ear. Damn, bro.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What is this?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Bunker.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Exactly. That's what I've noticed. And that's what I said about her. She's probably gonna die soon.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Whoa.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
I'm gonna have to get going in about 20 minutes.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
that must be the mole man.
She was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made, trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Oh, man.
And when you look at the house,
Huh.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness,
That does not look safe.
any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Damn. Holy
It's
moly.
embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edith who designed the cemetery.
Wow. I like that.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Wait, Sanjay? Is that Sanjay? How did I know that?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I think we're gonna stop it here really soon.
But looking back on it now...
Yeah. Let's save it now.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing...
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? I knew it was talking to her kid. Oh, I see the bump. 17 and pregnant? Damn, son. Where do I go? Oh, the ladder. I almost didn't see it.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah.
They were
We're gonna stop it right
intense.
Here. Actually. Stop right here. I'm gonna go get ready. No, not starting. See you later. I'll be streaming it again.